What's up, guys? It's Missy. I am back with another SimCity Build It video. Today is going to be about the new update and all the garbage that came on with it. So if you're as disappointed as I am, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and listen to me just go off, because I could just go the fuck off, dude. Wow. I mean, I really wish one of these videos I could do, it wouldn't just get worse as time goes on. Like, I swear, every time I'm like, dude, the next one can't be worse than this one. It can't be. There's no way. And then, well, them yellow hat wearing motherfuckers manage to screw it up. Every time. Every time. I don't know what they do over there. I seriously don't know. Like, who comes up with the brilliant ideas over there? But they all need fired. Alright, last night you should have updated your game. You would have seen the lovely farm picture that we got. I mean, what is this? Oh my god. You know how many farm games we have out there? I did not want this to turn into a farm game. I didn't. This is so bad. I mean, some farm buildings would be okay, but this is looking more towards it's going to be like a big part of, you know, the game. And I'll tell you why here in just a minute. Okay, so last night, I open up the game. I see this lovely rooster here. And I already know, oh god, here we go. Oh god, what'd they do? Yes, they did. They fucked it up. Okay. So here, you get the old farmhouse. Yippee, right? It will probably be a 2x2 building, is my guess. It's a 30% pop boost, whoop-de-doo. Okay. You get your 3,000 chump change, you get your $100. And that's if you pay the $8.99, assuming it's still $8.99 and they didn't up the price again, because they've had this lovely fascination lately with just bombarding us with ridiculous cash offers. And when I say ridiculous, I mean re-fucking-diculous, okay? Like, pay us $10 and get 20,000 coins. We know you need them. No, I don't need them that bad. Thank you. I don't play like that much shit to pay $10 for 20,000 coins. Sorry. Alright, the rustic windmill. Anybody excited about that? Yeah, me either. Okay. This here is your land deed. Keep that in your pass. Okay, so anything uncollected with your mayor's pass, you can use towards the contest of mayors for assignments. It's going to be here for the whole next season, so there's no hurry in collecting it. And even if you forget to collect it, they'll add it to your inventory at the end. Okay, so no hurry on collecting things that are going to take up storage space, that are going to cause your game to not be able to use items. For example, with the land deeds, the beach deeds, the mountain deeds, all those. They, once collected, you have to use those before you can start using your items again. So don't even bother collecting those until you're ready to actually use them. And you really shouldn't use them unless you're opening up plots with a lot of items, okay? If you have unlocked your full capital map and you don't have all of your regionals unlocked, what'll happen is you'll collect those, and when you unlock your regionals, you'll be able to have access to all of the deeds that you collected in the previous months. Okay, the Neo coins, leave those uncollected. You can use it towards an assignment. You can also use it to boost up over your Neobank score, or your Neobank amount. The dozer items, don't collect those until you're actually ready to unlock it. That'll keep your storage a little bit more empty. And you're going to need it because they added a new shop. Yeah, bastards. These bastards added a new shop for us. Do you know how much that's going to screw my life and your life up? I'll tell you why here in a minute, okay? All right, let's get through this crap. Let's see. We've got the 20,000 coins. Okay. 10 temp storage. Going to need that. We always need that. It always sucks the day after, you know, everything ends and your storage drops like 80 fucking 100 up over your space, going, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And did they give us any extra space for all these extra items they added? No, the bastards didn't. No, they didn't. Sorry, you probably shouldn't have children watching this video, because I am just going off, dude. Okay. Platinum keys, you're gonna collect those. Cash, regional coins, you can use those towards an assignment if you get lucky enough that it gives you the right, you know, one for the assignment that you have going. war simoleons, you can collect those right away because why? Because they're useless, that's why. Unless you're a war player and you actually get enjoyment out of throwing ducks at people. Okay, we've got backyard farm. Yeah, okay. These genital warts of a tree. Not my line, by the way. Star told that. But he's right. They do. They look like genital warts. I placed 4 of them down last night. They don't look anything like the picture. I'm going to show them to you super quick so you don't make the mistake I made. Don't even purchase them. They're absolutely horrific. So what I did was I went over here and I picked up my pink trees here. The ones that are, I believe, right here. Wait a minute. That can't be the one. It was near a boat. Hold on. Where was I at? Where'd my boat go? There it is. Okay. Right here. This is what I did last night. Picked up the pink trees. The 4-pack. Mind you, there's only 4 pieces of water missing here. Okay? Now, let's just acknowledge for a moment. Here we are in the tree section. Do you see the apple trees? I'm over here going, what the hell's going on? Where the hell are they at? Where'd they go? These bastards. Click landscape. For some reason, the genital wart trees are more worthy of being at the front of the list. So they're right next to the water. Okay? So I grab a 4-pack for 100 cash, mind you. I should get a refund for these. Because I'm actually somebody who really likes trees. I do. I like them. Okay? So I was actually kind of excited to see the apple trees before, you know, I like took a good look at them and was like, oh, God, they're kind of ugly. But sometimes the pictures aren't anything like the building, and I thought maybe they wouldn't be that bad. No, they actually managed to be worse than that bad. Placed them down like this, and y'all have it right. Look at that. Look at how terrible that looks. You see the big chunk missing? So if you didn't notice with a lot of these trees, what happens is based on where they're placed on the map, they change their appearance or they can even change their color depending on the tree that you're placing. So the bottom right corner here, if I was to place a single down, it would do the same thing. Okay? It's not going to show anything there because that's what they've decided belongs in that square for that item. Yeah, that's how ridiculous this looks. So, and another thing, why is it that every time I put something down, the game goes dark? Is anybody else sick of that? Because it about makes me want to break my damn phone. It really does. Like, here I am trying to show y'all how crappy this game is, and it's like, lights out. Nope, don't get to see shit. Okay, so we've got 100 little genital warts in our beautiful lake here. Paid a fortune for it. And it's just trash. It's absolutely trash. We'll leave that there for just a minute. And go back to this trash of a pass here. This stuff, I'm telling you guys, man, this is just terrible. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, here's your ugh. There it is again. Okay. So, now you get your silver tokens, you get your tickets, you can save the silver tokens and the gold tokens because you cannot go past 35 tokens in your bank and still collect on top of your houses. So make sure that if you are at the cap that you leave the tokens in your pass. And then you got your tickets. You guys will get a couple of these genital warts for yourself. I know, aren't you all excited? And you won't have to buy them. You can put them out there and you can look at them and go, wow, those look just dreadful. Because they do. They look so bad. Even if you liked the style, you need a damn magnifying glass to see them. Like, dude, I'm zoomed all the ways in. And they're literally a speck. They're a little speck. It's ridiculous. And then they erased one whole square of my speck that I paid $100 freaking for. War cards. Yip-de-doo-dah. And we got gold keys. You can leave those for assignments. Storage, which is always good. Gonna need that, but of course they never put very much of that in the past. Wonder why. Especially since they screwed up the contest of mayors with that lovely assignment. And dude, oh my god. So help me if they screwed contest of mayors up. I got a bad feeling, you guys. I really do. We already know we're gonna get the assignments for all the items that they added, but I got a bad feeling. So hopefully they didn't. But I've seen a lot of contest of mayors assignments with different values than what they should have. We've had cargo come in for 2,000, keys come in for 800. I mean, just all over the place. 1,000 coins, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Here you get the pig pen. Don't know how large these are going to be, but another reason, like I said, that this kind of stresses me out a little bit is because we don't need to turn this into a farm game. We just don't. It doesn't look good. We don't have a map for it. Don't add a map for it, for heaven's sakes. Please don't. That would just be dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. And I doubt that they would unless they already had it all planned out, because just based off all the people that I've spoken to already, everybody's disappointed with this pass. Like, people are like not even wanting to open up their game. They're not wanting to even buy the mayor's pass. They're like, fuck. I don't know if next season's even going to be any better, and we're going to find out because somebody put up a video that's hacked and they showed the building. So we'll do that here at the end of the video. Okay. So the rest of this, you guys know what all this garbage is. I don't need to keep telling you. You're like, yeah, who cares? We'll just go through the buildings. So the goat park, whoop-de-doo-dah. Some more storage. So here you get the cow fields, right? Woohoo. And again, don't know how big these buildings are going to be. We'll find out in that video that we watch here at the end. These are rewards you get if you purchase the premium pass. You guys know about that already. Now, as of the last several passes, the premium pass was $8.99. You got a 40% pop boost, okay? Or, Jesus Christ, I'm so out of it. Storage boost. 40 storage boost. And an extra slot added to your factories, okay? And a lot of people were purchasing that, so it'll be interesting to see if they still do. Now, you're going to see these on the global market probably for the rest of your life. Why? Because, one, people are idiots, and they don't empty out their storage. So we will see these Easter items and other items in the game, seasonal items in the game. We see them for months because people don't comprehend how the game works, and they think that they're getting requests for these items in, let's say, upgrades or something. But in reality, what's happening is after the seasonal shop ends, all of the requested stuff that was out there, war deliveries that weren't done, upgrades that weren't done yet, those items are just going to remain being asked for. It's not that the game is currently asking for them. It's that you have to refresh the building materials to match what's going on in the game. Then people will realize that they're not getting any more of the items, and this will be several months down the road, and then they'll post the crap on the global market. When in reality, what you guys should do at the end of it, because you know nobody's going to be buying the items because it's ending, is you should just post them all up at once in your depot, okay? And that way, you can sell them to Daniel. And that way they don't flood the global market for the rest of us, because it just destroys hunting rares, it destroys everything, and nobody wants to see this crap on the global market for years to come, okay? So, last night I made one of the wool shirts, and I was able to get the maximum price on that. That's $2.75. It's an absolute ripoff. It takes an hour and 15 minutes to make, and the materials pretty much exceed the amount you're going to be selling it for, especially when you add in the fact it takes an hour and 15 minutes. This one here, and I've already got short names down for them for our group, so we're just going to call this one the Fork. Don't know what this sells for yet, so I don't know which one's going to be more profitable. I am going to go through, get the maximum sales price for all these items. Okay, it's 5:30 a.m. my time. I haven't had time to do it yet. But I'm going to go through, get them all done, do all the math on it and see which items are most profitable. My guess, though, and again, just total guess, I don't know what any of these items sell for, would be that this one will probably be one of the profitable items, maybe. This one definitely will not be. Okay, the picnic basket, absolutely not. It takes melons. One, if you have regionals unlocked, you need to save those for your sunny drinks, for your contest of mayors. You need to save those for epic projects and, you know, yogurt if you need to make it and things like that. Don't prep items in this shop that you don't already have, you know, for... But usually what we do for the contest of mayors is we prep all of one item so that it's ready for pickup in the morning, right? And that way if we get an assignment for it, we can just go ahead and collect on it. Well, usually that is because those items are somewhat profitable or helpful to us. Right now, we don't know what's going to be profitable, what we should be prepping, but I do know that the melons are very valuable, and we don't know how often you guys are even going to get the picnic basket assignment, so I wouldn't prep for it yet. Okay, don't waste all the melons doing that. Honestly, what I would probably do is prep something easy and then wait and see how your contest of mayors plays out. Don't even unlock all the shop slots unless you really can afford to. I unlocked half of them because that's enough for me to put down a token if I need to, walk away for a few minutes, and come back. I'm not going to waste hundreds of cash unlocking this shop. The problem with this shop is it is going to be here for 82 days. Yeah, you heard that right. 82 freaking days. That tells me that they have plans to screw up the next pass with all this extra, with this farming crap, okay? That this is going to be a big part of the game, and that's... that really sucks, you guys. It really sucks. So, yeah, I was really disappointed to see that. If we are going to get seasonal shops, for fuck's sakes, don't make it a farm. What are they thinking? What were they thinking? This isn't Farmville, dude. It's SimCity. All right, what next? Are they going to add stupid residential buildings that look like barns? I mean, please don't. God. And you already know they're thinking it. Just a way to screw you guys over. And I'm sure they will. Bastards. Dude, I swear, like, SimCity, you guys, Track 20, y'all, okay? You need to seriously figure it out. You need to fire Samantha. I'm gonna say it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say it. You need to get Ding Dong Smith and Samantha off your EA Game Changers and start getting some people with some common damn sense up in there. Because your game is going down the shitter. It really is. With all these in-game purchases, you guys have literally, you've destroyed the community that you built. Do you know how many people I talk to? A lot of people hit me up in my inbox. I've got messages, so many messages, I can't even read them all, you guys. On my Discord, on my Facebook. I had to stop even answering them. There's so many. And they are all pretty much the same thing. They're all completely disappointed with the way the game has gone. They are sick and tired of being asked constantly for money, and not, like, for good shit. It's obvious these people are willing to pay. I am. People in my group are. People I talk to, we're all paying for the things that we enjoy. You know, if we like the pass, yeah, we'll pay the $8.99. We'll do that. But why would we pay for something that we don't like? You know, and they're really screwing up. They are. And, you know, those two EA Game Changers, go to their channels. Look at it. You know, I haven't called them out on it because, you know, it's whatever. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to call them out. Your shit sucks, dude. Your Dream City sucks. Your dumbass, stuttering ass fucking shit sucks. I can't get through your videos. Like, I'm done with it, dude. Like, it's crap. You're telling people terrible advice that I'm constantly correcting. I don't know if you guys are doing it because you work for the EA and you're EA Game Changers and you just have to put on the stupidest act in the world to get, you know, sheeple to follow you guys and spend money. But it's bad. You guys, anybody here who doesn't know of their 2 channels? Anybody who knows of their 2 channels is sitting here going, yep, shaking their head going, can't stand the dude. Can't fucking get through one of his videos. It's that bad. Dude's donating to 1-pointers for epics. She doesn't even like the game. She doesn't even like it. She don't even play it. One of her latest videos that she put up, dude, she was like, so I'm going to tell you guys what you should be doing. But, you know, I haven't seen anything that any of this is about. And, oh, look, that's new. And I'm sitting here going, wait a minute. You're informing us on what we should be doing, and we know more about the game than you do? Even the average people who play, like, for a week or even a month know more than you do at this point? Then you probably shouldn't be making a video if you haven't been playing and you don't know what's going on, right? But she drops one video, walks away for a couple months, comes back and goes, just checking on my dream city. EA gave her a bunch of money, cash and things like that to build a dream city, and it looks worse than Daniel's city, and y'all know what that looks like. Who built that shit? That shit is trash. I mean, have y'all seen it? Dude can't even figure out his services. Yeah. All right. I'm off my soapbox now. I had to get that out. I told y'all I was going to go off this morning. Couldn't help my damn self, but seriously, fire them. They suck. They don't even put up videos any damn way because their shit sucks. And it's terrible. And honestly, the videos that they put out years ago have just been flooding the internet with their terrible advice that I've had to constantly recorrect for the past 2 years. I've had to keep going, no, do not follow the ding dong with the hard hat. Don't listen to him. Epics aren't hard. Here's how you really do them. Oh, wow, you're right. I got my epic done in 15 minutes. Gee. Wow, you're surprised? Okay. So, now that I'm one step closer to a lawsuit, let's work on this. What are we doing? I don't even remember. I'm just fucking done with it. Oh yeah, we're gonna go see what the hackers have done with the game and see how fucked we are for the next pass. I have not watched it, so you're just gonna get my honest, 100% unfiltered, potty mouth of an opinion. Okay, new update, SimCity. Is that running? Yes, it is. Okay. This person's channel is pretty small. They only put up videos about the next season, so this is the latest one. Okay, we're gonna open it up. I made it 1 minute into the video before I decided I was gonna wait for y'all. So, let's try to... God, their resolution is terrible. Can't even see it. Large animal pastures. Okay. So that looks like it's going to be a landscape item. Oh my god. Sunflower fields that look like grass. Which could be okay, we'll see. Vineyards. And you know these are going to be off the charts expensive. You know that, you guys. We already know about the herpy apple fritters, whatever you want to call them. I was actually excited for them damn trees, by the way. Now I could care if you guys turn them into sneeds. Just fucking chop them down. They're garbage. Oh, what is this? Can't see it. A bakery? It doesn't look terrible, I guess. Can't really see what's next to it. It's got like this bus station. Okay. Okay, dude, we got the stupid ass buffoon. What is she clicking on it for? I can't stand the sounds in this game. You can tell that Samantha and Ding Dong made them. Do wazoo! Da da da! Lick my toe! Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Okay, that... Again, you really should have... FYI, person who's making this video, next time, and I know it's hard because these bastards like turn the lights out on you, but try to make it in the daytime. I can't see any of this. Unless you're going to go back through it and you're just showing us what the nighttime is. I don't know. But, oh boy, the schoolhouse. Yippee. I mean, at least it's not quite as bad as I imagined, but it's not very good. What is that? A juice farm? Sounds like somebody's taking a piss in my ear. Psst, whoop. We got pissing juice farms and herpy apple trees. Fucking wonderful. Thank you, SimCity. I appreciate it. You couldn't have done better. I believe that. At this point. That one actually looks cool, not gonna lie. It's got the pink trees up front. It's got the little water fountain. Not too fond of the yellow house. What the hell were they thinking? They're like, hey, let's have a baby barf on the house. What the fuck? That looks cool. The rainbow wedding looks cool. I was wondering what that person was talking about this morning. I haven't seen that. I do like the water around the corner. That does help. It looks like these buildings are going to need roads, though, which sucks. Because it'll look kind of weird. But that does look cool. Yeah. Okay, so she is going to go back through with the daylight. Thank God. Okay. Now I can actually see it. Let's see. That's not terrible. And when I say not terrible, I mean, I don't mean like, oh yeah, that one looks kind of okay. I'm just thinking about comparing it to the things that we've had so far. That one's okay. Because it's also got like the second one that kind of goes along with it. It's a lot better than the current pass, I can tell you that. Because the current one, I could just uninstall the game and huck it off a cliff for all I care. It's that bad. That's interesting. Kind of cool, though. Looks like Tinkerbell, sort of. Like a baby angel fairy-looking thing. Kind of a odd shape, to be honest with you, but it could look cool on one of your... The weird thing, though, is... we don't really have a map that matches this stuff yet. So, I do like the buildings with the water. Not gonna lie. I do like those. Those do look good when you put some trees around it. And, I know, like trees. Not the herpy trees. We ain't gonna use the herpy trees, okay? Flower garden gazebo. Could have made that bigger. That would have been nice. That looks cool as fuck, actually. With the swans going around it. Actually, no, it's pretty big. Yeah, that one actually is cool. I do like that one. And some of these, you guys, might be side pass buildings. I don't know. There's the herpes. Oh, yay, here it comes. You get to see how ugly our buildings are. The huge goat park. The miniature cow fields. Okay. Notice how there's no Space Needle here? Y'all are fired. And when you make it, finally, when in 10 years, when y'all finally make the Space Needle, make that bitch huge. Like, higher than anything you've ever made in the game. Don't be giving me no 2x2 Space Needle, okay? I could totally see them bastards doing that. Poultry. Okay. The pig pen is huge, though. They made sure of that, didn't they? I mean, again, it would be okay if, you know, the game was meant for this farm-style stuff, but I can see how some of this stuff would look cool in a landscape display. I'm not going to lie, I can. If you surround it with enough trees and stuff, you can make this look cool. But it's not really something that, you know, people wait months for. This is something that people might buy in the main menu to do some landscaping with. But definitely wasn't what people were hoping for. You know, it's not something you see and go, oh my God, dude, how'd you get that pig farm? That is so cool. Where'd you get the genital herpes? Gee, thank you. So if you want to show recognition to the person who did that video, Their name is S. I just typed in SimCity Build It new update and was able to find it. I am subscribed to them though, so that may be why I was able to find it so easily. You would have to double check. That is my gripe for today, my bitch fest for today. I will be giving you guys advice on how to deal with this in the contest of mayors once I see the assignments. But until then, basically, you're going to treat it like any seasonal shop. For you low-level players, you are going to need to unlock several of the shop slots in order to be able to prep, because you guys really don't have as many tokens, and you really can't afford all the downtime, you know. Or you can't afford all the tokens instead of prepping. So, if you're a low-level player, just know that it is going to pop up a lot of production tasks for you guys that you probably won't be able to avoid. Prepare for that. Make sure you guys have enough melons in case you get the picnic basket one. All the other ones seem to be pretty easy. The picnic basket takes 2 hours, so it's not quite as bad as candy canes. You know, those were treacherous. If you do have a bunch of tokens and you don't have to prep as, you know, religiously as you would if you didn't. But in terms of what to make for profit, honestly, I won't know that until I do the math on it, until I know the maximum sales price on the items. I literally just woke up, just did this video, so I'm going to get it posted. Then I'm going to venture out into the cow shit of a world of SimCity. See if I can figure out how many millions of dollars we're asking for our picnic baskets and wool shirts. So, enjoy your game. If you're still here, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Yeah, really let me know what you think. You know, if you hate it, let me have it. I don't care. Just go off with me. If you like it, say it. I mean, honest opinions. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Because I think it's trash. And everybody I've spoke to was so disappointed they might not even play this contest. That's pretty much where they're at with it. So it looks like they're going to, with the landscape items that she showed at the beginning of the video, it looks like they're going to be adding some expensive additions to the landscape category with the pastures and the sunflower fields and stuff. And it was kind of hard to tell, you know, what those really looked like, but it didn't look like they were going to be very visible. I would recommend you guys, because those seem to be permanent items, I would recommend, if you do like them, to wait until November when they're half off, because they are a ridiculous price. 50 for 1 square or 100 for 4 square. Well, actually 3 if you count the one they erased. Bastards. Bastards erased one of my herpes. Like, dude, did I ask you to do that? Like, come on, man. Like, I paid good money for that herpy. I want it on my screen. If I want it there, I want it. I paid for it. Where the hell is it? And they're like, no, we'll just give you 3. No, actually, we'll give you about 24 herpes in 3 squares. And then you get no herpes in the 4 square. Enjoy. I want a refund. That's what I want. I want a refund. All right, I'm done. I'm done bitching. 33 minutes of just Missy bitching.